Hey everyone, and welcome back to Money Talks with Adia. It's your girl, Adia, and today we're diving into creating financial stability for your family. Money impacts everything from our stress levels to our ability to achieve our dreams. That's why I'm passionate about giving you the tools to take control of your finances. One powerful tool, budgeting. But many families make common mistakes that can sabotage their efforts. So grab your notebooks, get comfy, and let's transform your family's financial future. All right, let's jump into our first budgeting blunder, not tracking your expenses. This is one of the most common mistakes people make when trying to manage their finances. It might seem tedious or time-consuming, but the benefits far outweigh the effort. It's easy to swipe that debit card without a second thought, but those little purchases add up. Think about it. Every coffee, snack, or small purchase can accumulate into a significant amount over time. Without tracking, you might find yourself wondering where all your money went at the end of the month. Imagine trying to bake a cake without a recipe. Budgeting without tracking expenses is like that. You need a clear set of instructions to follow. Otherwise, you might end up with a mess. Similarly, without knowing where your money is going, you can't make informed financial decisions. You need a clear picture of where your money is going to make informed decisions. This means keeping track of every dollar spent, no matter how small. By doing this, you can identify patterns in your spending and find areas where you can cut back. Tracking expenses doesn't have to be complicated. There are many tools and methods available to help you keep an eye on your spending. Whether you prefer using apps, spreadsheets, or even just a notebook, the key is consistency. There are amazing budgeting apps like Mint, YNAB, and EveryDollar that make tracking a breeze. These apps are designed to simplify the process, making it easy to log your expenses and categorize them. And EveryDollar that make tracking a breeze. They link to your bank accounts, categorizing transactions so you can see where your money goes. This automation saves you time and ensures accuracy in your tracking. These apps link to your bank accounts, categorizing transactions so you can see where your money goes. You can even set up alerts to notify you when you're approaching your budget limits, helping you stay on track. This feature is particularly useful for preventing overspending and keeping your financial goals in check. If technology isn't for you, a simple spreadsheet or pen and paper works too. The important thing is to find a method that you are comfortable with and stick to it. Consistency is key in tracking expenses. The key is to find a method that works for you and your family. Everyone's financial situation is different, so it's important to choose a tracking method that fits your lifestyle and needs. Let me share a quick story. A couple came to me overwhelmed by their finances. They had no idea where their money was going each month and were constantly stressed about their financial situation. They tracked their expenses for a month and discovered they were spending over $500 each month on dining out and entertainment. This was a huge eye-opener for them. Once they saw those numbers, they realized they needed to adjust their spending habits. They started cooking more meals at home and found free or low-cost entertainment options. This simple change made a big difference in their budget. So, don't underestimate the power of tracking your expenses. It's the foundation of a solid budget and a crucial step towards achieving your financial goals. By knowing where your money is going, you can make better financial decisions. It's the foundation of a solid budget and a crucial step towards achieving your financial goals. When you have a clear understanding of your spending, you can set realistic goals and work towards them with confidence. Knowledge is power. When you know where your money is going, you can make smarter choices. This knowledge empowers you to take control of your finances and make decisions that align with your long-term goals. Remember, tracking expenses is about making informed decisions that align with your priorities. It's not just about cutting back, but about understanding your spending habits and making adjustments that support your financial well-being. Start tracking today and take control of your financial future. You've got this. With the right tools and a bit of dedication, you can transform your financial situation and achieve your goals. Mistake number 2 is setting unrealistic goals. Many people fall into the trap of dreaming big without considering the practical steps needed to achieve those dreams. Dream big, but be realistic about what you can achieve. It's important to have aspirations, but they should be grounded in reality. Setting overly ambitious goals can lead to frustration and disappointment. When you aim too high without a clear plan, it can feel overwhelming and discouraging. It's like trying to run a marathon without training. You'll burn out quickly. Just as athletes need to build up their stamina, you need to build up your financial resilience. Instead of saving $10,000 in 3 months, aim for smaller, manageable steps. For example, start by saving a few $100s each month. Break down big dreams into smaller milestones like saving $1,000 per month. This way, you can track your progress and stay motivated. Be honest about your current financial situation. Look at your income, expenses, and obligations. Understanding where you stand financially is the first step to setting realistic goals. Your budget should reflect your unique circumstances and priorities. Everyone's financial situation is different, so tailor your budget to fit your needs. Find a balance that feels sustainable and allows you to make progress without feeling deprived. It's important to enjoy life while working towards your financial goals. Write down your goals and keep them visible to stay focused and motivated. Seeing your goals regularly can help you stay on track and remind you of what you're working towards. Achieving financial dreams is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, effort, and persistence to reach your goals. Celebrate your progress and adjust your goals as needed. Recognize and reward yourself for the milestones you achieve along the way. Life happens, and your budget should adapt with you. Unexpected expenses are a part of life, so be flexible and adjust your budget as necessary. Be kind to yourself and keep moving forward. It's easy to get discouraged, but remember that every step forward is progress. You're on the right track. Keep pushing forward and you'll achieve your financial dreams. Let's talk about irregular expenses, those sneaky costs that can throw your budget off track. These are the expenses that don't come up every month but can still have a significant impact on your finances if you're not prepared for them. Car repairs, holiday gifts, back-to-school shopping, these expenses can be hefty if you're not prepared. They can pop up unexpectedly and leave you scrambling to find the funds. Ignoring them is a recipe for disaster. When these costs arise, they can cause stress and financial strain, making it difficult to manage your regular monthly expenses. The key is to incorporate them into your budget proactively. By planning ahead, you can ensure that these expenses don't catch you off guard and disrupt your financial stability. Identify your irregular expenses by looking at your calendar for the next year. Think about events like birthdays, holidays, and annual subscriptions that might require extra spending. Estimate the cost of each expense, even if it's a rough estimate. This will give you a clearer picture of how much you need to set aside each month to cover these costs. Divide the total by 12 to find the monthly amount you need to set aside. This way, you can spread the cost over the entire year, making it more manageable. For example, if you estimate $600 for holiday gifts, budget $50 per month. This approach helps you avoid the financial strain that comes with trying to come up with a large sum of money all at once. Setting aside money each month is better than being caught off guard. It allows you to build a financial cushion that can absorb these irregular expenses without causing stress. It prevents you from dipping into your emergency fund or racking up credit card debt. By planning ahead, you can avoid the pitfalls of financial mismanagement and maintain a healthy budget. Planning ahead sets you up for financial success. It gives you the confidence to handle unexpected costs without derailing your financial goals. By budgeting for irregular expenses, you're taking control of your finances. You're making a proactive choice to manage your money wisely and avoid unnecessary stress. You're prepared for those unexpected costs. This preparation gives you peace of mind and allows you to enjoy life without constantly worrying about money. It's all about a little planning and foresight. By taking the time to plan for irregular expenses, you can ensure that your financial future is secure. Don't let irregular expenses catch you off guard. Take control of your finances and plan for the future. Be proactive and stay ahead of the game. You've got this. With a little effort and planning, you can manage your finances effectively and avoid the stress of unexpected expenses. A common mistake is failing to review your budget regularly. Life happens, our circumstances change, and our expenses vary. If you're not reviewing your budget, you're navigating with an outdated map. Think of your budget as a living document that needs adjustments. Regular reviews help you track progress and make necessary changes. Aim to review your budget at least once a month. Make it a ritual, grab snacks, and turn it into a family affair. Reflect on the past month. Did you stick to your budget? Any unexpected expenses? Reviewing isn't about being perfect, it's about being proactive. Life is full of surprises, and your budget should be flexible. Embrace budget reviews and make them a regular part of your routine. Your financial awareness and control will soar. You're on the path to financial success. Involving your family in budgeting can make a world of difference. Your budget impacts everyone, so everyone should have a voice. Involving your family fosters open communication and teamwork. Create a safe environment for discussing finances. Schedule regular family meetings to discuss your budget and goals. Adjust conversations based on your kids' ages. For younger children, involve them in simple tasks like clipping coupons. For teenagers, discuss financial responsibility and saving. Involving your family isn't about controlling their spending. It's about teaching financial literacy and working together. When everyone is on the same page, it creates unity. The journey becomes more rewarding. Foster open communication and work towards shared goals. You're building a financially savvy family. And there you have it. We've uncovered common budgeting mistakes. Budgeting is about empowerment, not restriction. Take control of your finances to live a life you love. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more tips. Until next time, stay fabulous, stay focused, and keep those money goals on point.